How quickly your car becomes an oven. Cars get hot, fast. You might be surprised at just how quickly the temperature inside your vehicle can rise. Even on milder days, the temperature inside a parked car can skyrocket. It doesn't take long for the interior to become unbearably hot. In just 10 minutes, the interior can be 20 degrees hotter than the outside temperature. This rapid increase can catch you off guard. This means that on an 80-degree day, your car can quickly become a scorching 100 degrees. Imagine stepping into that kind of heat after just a short time. Imagine the intense heat radiating from the dashboard and seats. The surfaces inside your car can become dangerously hot to the touch. This rapid temperature increase creates a dangerous environment, especially for vulnerable passengers like children and pets. They can suffer from heat stroke or worse in a matter of minutes. Remember, cracking the windows does little to combat this heat trap. The slight ventilation is not enough to significantly lower the temperature inside. The greenhouse effect is real, and your car becomes an oven, trapping the sun's rays inside. The sunlight enters through the windows and heats up the interior, but the heat has no way to escape. This heat can be deadly, and it's crucial to understand the risks involved. Always be mindful of the temperature inside your car, and never leave anyone, especially children or pets, inside a parked vehicle. Children and pets at risk. Never leave children or pets unattended in a parked car, even for a minute. Their bodies heat up 3 to 5 times faster than adults, making them highly susceptible to heat stroke. Heat stroke is a life-threatening condition that can cause brain damage and even death. Signs of heat stroke in children and pets include rapid breathing, confusion, lethargy, and vomiting. If you see a child or pet left alone in a hot car, call 911 immediately. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Heat turns snacks into hazards. The intense heat inside a parked car can quickly spoil perishable food items. Leaving groceries in a hot car can lead to bacterial growth and food poisoning. Imagine the unpleasant surprise of opening a container of spoiled yogurt or finding your chocolate melted into a gooey mess. It's best to transport perishable food in a cooler with ice packs. This will help maintain a safe temperature and prevent spoilage. Always refrigerate perishable items as soon as possible after purchase. Electronics and medication meltdown. Section 4. Electronics and medication meltdown. Extreme heat can damage sensitive electronics like phones, laptops, and GPS devices. The heat can cause batteries to overheat, screens to crack, and components to malfunction. Similarly, many medications are sensitive to heat and can lose their effectiveness if exposed to high temperatures. Store electronics and medications in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Check medication labels for specific storage instructions. Remember, prevention is key to protecting your valuables. Expanding liquids and leaky consequences. Section 5. Ticking time bombs. Expanding liquids and leaky consequences. Liquids including water, soda, and even hand sanitizer expand in the heat. This expansion can be quite dramatic, especially in confined spaces like a car. When left in a hot car, temperatures can soar to dangerous levels, causing these liquids to expand rapidly. These expanding liquids can create significant pressure inside their containers, leading to leaks or even explosions. The consequences can be more than just a minor inconvenience. Imagine the sticky mess of spilled soda, which can attract insects and create a breeding ground for bacteria, or the pungent odor of leaking hand sanitizer, which can be overwhelming and difficult to remove from your car's interior. Avoid leaving any liquids, especially pressurized containers, in a hot car. The risk is simply not worth it. If you must store liquids in your car, keep them in a cooler or insulated bag to maintain a safer temperature. Safety first. Always be mindful of the potential hazards and take the necessary precautions to prevent any leaky consequences. A hidden fire hazard. Section 6. Water bottle inferno. A hidden fire hazard. Believe it or not, even a simple water bottle can pose a serious fire hazard in a hot car. When sunlight passes through a clear water bottle, it can act like a magnifying glass, concentrating heat onto flammable surfaces. This might sound surprising, but the science behind it is quite simple. The curved surface of the bottle focuses the sunlight into a small, intense beam. This concentrated heat can ignite materials like upholstery, causing a fire. Upholstery, paper, or any other flammable material can catch fire within minutes if the conditions are right. Be mindful of where you leave water bottles and other reflective objects in your car. Items like glasses, mirrors, or even certain types of plastic can also pose similar risks. Avoid leaving them on seats or dashboards, especially on sunny days. The interior of a car can heat up rapidly, turning it into a potential tinderbox. Remember, Prevention is always better than cure. Always check your car before leaving it parked in the sun, and ensure no objects that can concentrate sunlight are left behind. Simple steps can prevent a potential disaster.